I'm working on a 2006 Kia Rio. See what size engine this is. It's a double overhead cam, 16 valve. That doesn't tell me anything. Maybe it's up here. Oh, let's see. It's a 1.6 liter. Okay, so I have a crank no start issue. Now I've done a lot of unnecessary stuff. I took out the fuel pump, checked it, checked the relay. Finally I said, how about I break out my scan tool and check for codes. Sure enough, camshaft position sensor. Now on this vehicle that sits on top of the motor, it's right next to the air breather tube there. And it's pretty easy to get out. You can see, it sits right there. Now this is a 10 millimeter bolt, about an inch long. And I couldn't get my socket on there with this connector on. And I wasn't sure how to get the connector off, and I didn't want to break it. So I just used an open-end wrench and took it off. Once I got it off, I pulled the cam sensor out. There it is. And then I figured out how to unplug it. To unplug it, you see that little wire there? You just push in on the wire. That releases it. Goes in and out there. And then it popped right off. So now the electrical connection's off. Here's my camshaft position sensor. And I guess when those things are bad, they're not telling the computer to go ahead and turn on the spark or the fuel. And I think in my case, it's not letting it turn on the fuel because I have spark. I've taken out all my spark plugs. Anyway, I'll keep this video short. 2006 Kia Rio. That's your camshaft position sensor. I took this sensor off, and I don't know what it is. It has something to do with the crankshaft or something, timing, I don't know, but I could tell by the pictures that wasn't the right one. If you do have to replace this one, it has a 10 millimeter bolt down there. You can see it. That's the other bolt in here. And this electrical connector comes off of it. In fact, I'll show it to you real quick, because it's definitely not the one I'm looking for. That one has to do with oil pressure, maybe. So anyway, hope this helps somebody out. Have a good one.